Okay, so those society where all the religion, all the people follow the same religion, those are called monolithic society. Society were called monolithic. If they are following the same kind of religion, there will be no problem. But suppose there are multi-religious society. People of different religion are living together. Then, if the king or the lawmaker or the ruler is linked with a particular religious head. Normally, if you see in the earlier pictures or movies sometime, that the king is sitting at the center and some religious head will also be accompanying him aside, right? So in those scenario, people will think that if a king is dominated or being advised by a particular person of a particular religion, then probably my interest may not be served equally. So that kind of difference will be there. So this you know very well that in a governance or the government has three wings. You are aware? What are those three wings? One is lawmaking, that is called legislature. Another is resolving the disputes, that is judiciary. And the third one is the execution, the executive body, right? So lawmaking is the major role of the king or the governing body. So as I mentioned that if a religious head is influencing the decision of the kingmaker, then law will always be affected. Meaning thereby, law should not get affected by external factors. This is the basic purpose how law should be made. Law should be exactly the creation by the ruling body without any influence. This is the requirement. So John Austin in 17th century, he was basically a ex-army man, highly disciplined guy. If you see his photo on Google, you will find him a very, disciplined person having mustaches and a very different, elegant face with highly decorated attire and all. Apart from being a army personnel, he was a very big and very erudite jurist also, the legal expert. So he first time defined law. And he gave very simple definition, although it is little bigger, but I will shorten it for your purpose just to understand. He said, what is law? Law is basically command of sovereign. Law is command of sovereign. Sovereign means the identity which take independent decision without any influence. That means the state or the ruler, they are independent in decision making. Okay. So there are two words, command of sovereign. Command means the order, the dictates. So law is what? Law is command given by the sovereign body. Okay. By this definition, Austin actually divorced all external factors. Now lawmaking become completely the domain of the governing body. And this definition worked very well. This definition was accepted across globe almost. Okay. Till Holocaust. You are well aware